riot and stealing shotguns. That's okay, is it, in your parenting manual?
Easy. Look, come on, it'll work itself out.
This whole pouring oil on troubled waters thing, Pete, it's not working.
Yeah. Well, I need to go anyway.
Like I said, Jacob didn't steal the gun.
What are you even doing, owning one, eh?
Well, it won't be for much longer. Definitely going to take my licence away now. Why would I store a loaded weapon? I can see myself getting charged.
Jacob, come here. What do you think you're playing at?
What happened?
They found proof the gun was in my bag.
So they've let him go while they investigate. And he still won't grass up his old pal Josh, so, well, we're stuck.
You know that you have to tell him what happened, don't you, or you could end up locked up.
Yeah, I've been telling him that.
Josh stood by me when Jamie turned on him for hanging out with me. He's stuck with his nightmare mum. You know she's violent with him.
Yeah, I kind of know how she feels.
David!
Fine. You don't like having me, I'll go live with Layla.
Mate, I didn't mean it.
Yeah, you did. I'll just go and live with my real mum. Because you're not even my real dad.
We'll get this sorted, OK? If I have to shell out for a new one, then that's what we'll do. And I promise, we'll do it as soon as you like. It won't be broken for long.
At least he's trying. Maybe you should appreciate it.
Brief potted history. He wheeled his way into my confidence, utterly betrayed my eldest daughter, and now he's knocked up my youngest. And that's skipping some pretty major details. So you're going to need a really powerful microscope to see how much I care about him trying. Oh. And they say Christmas comes but once a year. 2 orange juices, please.
Sure.
Nice one. Or are you planning on having the brandy later?
Oh, for heaven's sake, it's got nothing to do with you.
It's got everything to do with the wrecker and the baby.
Well, then I guess they'll both have to learn to live with it, won't they? Because I'm past caring.
Dad?
It's fair enough. I don't know if you heard, but some thug took a chunk out of my dad's grave.
Oh, Robert, I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, the kind of thing puts all this in perspective, doesn't it? At least your dad's above ground, for now. And if you don't care about Rebecca or the baby, then there's nothing I can say, is there?
Beyond what you've already said? No.
I get it. You hate me, I know. But I was hoping, for now at least, that you'll tolerate me, for their sakes.
In your dreams.
Maybe you could attempt not being openly hostile? I can do without the stress, so you could at least try to be civil.
I was going to be a doctor. Now all that potential is just out of the window.
I thought the idea of sending him back with my dad was so we could discuss this rationally.
He could end up in prison.
Yes, we know, you've said.
What do you think I've been telling him all this time? It's like I said, it's just not going in.
He's obviously stopped listening to you, hasn't he?
All right, well, what do you suggest? I mean, you've obviously got all the answers.
Maybe, right, just maybe, he should come and stay with me, like he said.
What?
Not permanently, but maybe staying at mine will give him a little bit of space to make him realise that blindly protecting Josh is not in his best interest.
Right, so one fly in the ointment and suddenly you swoop in.
It's not one fly in the ointment, is it? If he doesn't tell the truth, it could ruin the rest of his life.
What, and you get to spoil him for a few days and that's going to bring him round, is it?
I'm not going to spoil him. He's not just going to be grounded. He's going to be on lockdown. I just think him staying at mine might take the pressure off.
You're not seriously going to let her take him? David!
Maybe she's right. Well, I'm not getting through to him, am I?
You think I should go over, see how they're doing?
I would give it time to settle, if I were you. Tracy'll be glad that you care, though.
Of course I care. Jacob's like a stepson to her. You know, it makes me a sort of honorary grandparent.
Yeah, I suppose so.
It's funny, isn't it, this mishmash family thing that we do now? I mean, before, you counted families those you were related to, you know, by blood or marriage. But now, just by being with you, I've got a daughter in Eliza. And I hope one day she'll see me as her second dad. I mean, the point being, you don't have to be related anymore. Family's much more of a global idea. Oh. Ah, it's Tracy. Won't be a second. Hi.
Here, babe, I'll take those.
That's unusually kind of you.
Is everything all right?
Yeah, well, you're having a bad day, aren't you? So.
Yeah.
This all looks very cosy. You falling for his charm again, are you?
Make your mind up. It wasn't long ago I was freezing him out.
Just checking you're not wavering, that's all.
Can't believe you're choking me out.
We're not. You said you wanted to go.
It's not about what I want. You're making me leave because I won't grass someone up.
There's nothing wrong with telling the truth.
And besides, Josh isn't just someone. Ever since he arrived in this village, he's been nothing but trouble.
He's not your mate, Jacob. He's landed you in it.
Yeah, which reminds me. I don't know why I have to keep going on about this, but I haven't done anything wrong. You know I haven't.
Apart from lying to the police.
That's not wrong, is it? Not for protecting someone.
Depends what they've done.
You're only saying that because you want me to go.
Oh, Jake.
Right, come on. Is that everything? Because I've got some chores for you to do.
Chores?
Yes. I'm going to be keeping you busy.
Oh, come on, mate. This is stupid. You did what you could. Loyalty, that's great. But that copper's already got Josh's name because I gave it to him. So if anyone's a grass, then it's me. Just tell him. Please, I'm begging you. Tell him that it was him and then we can forget about this whole thing. Hey, did you have a good time? Did you win any races?
What's this?
Leah's school, this big picnic fun day thing.
Yeah, we decided not to go in the end.
Oh? Thought you were looking forward to it.
Plans changed, didn't they?
Oh, so no picnic? Poor Leo.
Well, he's coming down with a bit of a cold, so I thought it was best I didn't have him sat on the wet grass all day, that's all.
Okay, didn't realise.
Anyway, I need to get him his tea ready, so... All right with you two? Good, come on.
Go with you, Mummy. Good boy.
Are you unpacked?
No, not yet. The cupboard in the spare room's full of your stuff, so...
Right, well, I'll make some space for you in a bit. In the meantime, you can weed the front path, hoover upstairs and take the bin out. No tea until it's done.
All right.
Oh, yeah, I'm fantastic. Come on, chop, chop. You can start with the bin, it's overflowing.
Fine.
Don't look at me like that, right? Because I'm just trying to get you on the straight and narrow.
How's he doing? Is he okay?
Wishing yesterday and today never happened like the rest of us.
Right.
He's going to be staying with us for a while.
It's fine by me.
OK, because that wasn't a consultation.
Lately?
Are you sensing a little bit of hostility?
A little bit.
Yeah, good, because you're bang on. What was that text about earlier?
That? That was a joke.
Was it? Really?
Yeah. You know, you going off in a corner having a quiet word with Adam. I pretend to have a go because you're making me jealous.
Right. Do you see me laughing?
No, I definitely don't know.
Do you know how much I've got going on at the moment?
I didn't know that when I sent the message, did I? Oh, babe, it was a joke, I promise. I was just trying to have a little bit of fun with it, like before with the wedding music. Do you remember that, eh? A little bit of fun.
Oi,
Where have you been?
around. Try to avoid getting nicked, mainly.
I never grassed you up, you know that, right?
I've got my name anyway. Police have come round to our house. Managed to dodge them.
David kept telling him it must have been you. I never said anything, though.
Doesn't matter either way. I'll be away soon enough.
Away where?
Birmingham. I've got a mate down there. Anyway, that's why I'm here. They can't do either of us if we've both gone, can they? So come with me.
Charity wasn't giving you a hard time, was she?
Sorry?
Oh, I saw you talking while I was on the phone, and then we left a little abruptly.
Yeah. Well, she was just being her usual catty self. Nothing I couldn't handle.
Good. She's not important, you know, in the grand scheme of things.
Believe me, I am well aware how unimportant charity is.
Good, because more and more I'm starting to feel we should focus on what is. Important, I mean. I'm thinking a lot about the Jacob thing.
Oh, look, I'm sure he'll be all right.
Yeah, but what if he's not? What if he's just about to become another kid who falls through the cracks?
There's not much you can do about it. Unless you're planning on overturning the whole legal system.
Not quite.
Oh.
This is just an idea, but what if we were to set up some sort of a charitable thing to run alongside the timeshare business?
I'm not following.
A charity for kids in trouble, something like that. For every sale that we make, we put a percentage into the trust. It might even attract a few more people. And hopefully it could do some good.
Now here's another side that I haven't seen before.
How do you mean?
Well, this morning you were being all saintly and now you're a Victorian philanthropist.
But I'm serious. I mean, I feel bad about making that phone call yesterday. And maybe this means something worthwhile can come out of it.
I can't just leave. What about my family?
You said they've chucked you out.
Auntie Layla hasn't.
Really spoiling you, isn't she?
I'm not going to Birmingham, Josh, and neither should you.
I haven't got a choice. They'll make you tell on me, or they'll find Jamie and he'll grass us up. Then that's it. You think I'll get off with probation after this?
They can't make me say anything. And if we both stay quiet, it'll be fine.
Jacob?
Last chance.
Jacob, what are you doing? You skiving? Weeds, right?
Rebecca! Back again, then.
Looks like it. It's probably best I was going anyway.
I've been thinking. Maybe you had a point, both of you. I'm suggesting a truce between you and me, at least until the baby's born. I'm not completely inhuman, you know. You were obviously upset about your father's grave, and I'm sorry if I added to that.
Well, thank you.
Don't thank me. It goes against every fibre of my being. But I won't be the one to cause any trouble when you're around, all right?
Well, I wasn't expecting that. You know, a nip once or twice a day, I mean, can't do that much harm.
Well, I won't be telling him that. I suppose what the eye doesn't see. Better go make sure he knows that his little gesture is appreciated.
Don't let me stop you.
You done?
Of course.
Good. If I found one weed in that garden.
Oh, could you not have a go at me, please? All I've had is people shouting at me today. And the only ones who weren't were the police. And they were arresting me.
Sorry. It's gonna be okay.
Will it?
Yes. We're gonna sort this and you are gonna tell the truth.
Oh, come on, not you as well.
Look, I'm on your side, whatever, I always will be, but this is your decision. You're in control. If there's anything I can do, you just tell me, right?
You could tell me I'm not going to go to prison.
Hey.
I'm scared. I'm trying to do the right thing, but... I mean, you don't have to mean it or anything. But if you could just tell me.
You are not going to prison, okay? I promise you I will not let that happen. Come here.
I knew it.
Charity.
I saw you both over there being all love's middle-aged dream. You're starting to fall for him again, aren't you?
Of course I'm not.
You just told me you want to bail.
No, I said that we should cool it a bit.
But everything's set. What is the point in waiting? Unless I'm right and you are getting cold feet, which is amazing considering what he's put you through.
It's not like that.
So go on then, what's the change?
Frank wants to set up a charity as part of the business. It could get complicated.
He wants to what?
Yeah, helping kids in trouble.
Frank? What, the convicted fraudster? And you believe him?
Yes, I do.
Well then, help him set up this charity so there's a big paper trail and we stick to the plan as is, OK? And then all you've got to do is plant a shed load of cash on him before he's off to the airport. And then...
I call the police.
Yes! So he will be queuing in passport control humming Viva España when his collar's felt. Are we clear?
Clear.
Good girl. Glass of white wine on the house.
It's irony, isn't it? You're trying to do right by Josh and Jacob's trying to do the same.
You're quiet.
I don't care what happened, I just want him back.
Well, go over there then. Bring him home.
What do you think?
I think leave it till the morning. Let the dust settle. Layla might have some success in talking him around.
Come on, you. Down there. Oh, good boy. No Pete this evening?
No, it's his mum's. Quite honest, I can do that. His company tonight.
Oh?
What one? Pete sent me this text when I was with Adam. Reckons I was trying to make him jealous.
Well, that's a bit weird.
Yeah, I know. That's men for you, though, isn't it? Weird, most of the time.
Can't disagree with you there.
Maybe it's just the stress of the wedding and that.
Well, what's he said? Have you talked to him about it?
Yeah, he said it was a joke. There's something off about it.
What? Not funny off, or...?
I've got this feeling... No, I don't know, maybe he just was jealous. What?
Oh, nothing. Just very wary about blokes who get jealous for no reason and then pretend they weren't.
What do you mean?
I don't know, but well, it sounds like mind games to me. And that is a road you do not want to be going down. You know who I'm thinking of.
Pete is nothing like Pace.
Oh, no, of course not. But I just reckon you should keep an eye on it, that's all. You're going to spend the rest of your life with this bloke. Make sure you know what you're getting into.
Great. Something else to think about.
Oh, yeah, sorry. It's not been a great day for you today, has it? Is Jacob in his room?
Yeah, I said he could have an hour on the internet.
Yeah, well, it's got to be stick and some carrot, hasn't it?
That's what I'm worried about from now on. It's going to be just stick for him.
Hey, come on. He's a good kid. He'll be okay.
How can it be? I had to say to him earlier that he won't get locked up. But unless he tells the truth, he could go to prison. I mean, as far as the police are concerned, he is just a gun-wielding teenager who won't rat out his mate. Where does that leave him, eh? Leaves him on his own.
I can't stop.
Well, it's a good job because it is nearly a certain someone's bedtime.
I just wanted to talk about earlier.
Earlier?
Yeah. Conversation got a bit prickly.
Really? Sorry, I expect it's just life getting in the way.
And that's all.
What else?
Roni, you've just been through an horrendous experience.
Really? I hadn't noticed.
We just want to make sure that you're all right.
I am all right, Marlon, and I will be a lot more all right if people stop asking me if I'm all right.
Sorry.
I just want to put it all behind me. And I know I have to expect pitying looks from everybody else, but not from you guys, OK? I need you to be a bit different.
Then I will try and be different. Yep. It's never been a problem before, being different or odd, you know. Bing, ba, ba, doo, boo, boo. See? Situation diffused with humour. You would tell me if there's anything more to this. Oh, okay, fine. I'm gonna go. Okay, well, sleep well, little man. I'll see you tomorrow. Good night.
Hey, I thought you were going into work.
Yeah, I did, but then I came in here. Oh, busted.
Well, you'll be pleased to know I found a way to set this whole KIT thing up. Pint, please.
You're the boss. KIT?
Yeah, the Kids in Trouble Foundation. That's going to be the name of the charity.
I'm not sure about that.
Oh, well, it's only a working title. The point is, I found a way to set all the wheels in motion. Come on, I'll explain it to you. Hey, we can have a late supper if food's still on.
Thank you.
Mouth-watering dishes are being served up next on ITV, and it's one for the cheese lovers tonight on James Martin's French Adventure. And it's been an extraordinary insight into the life of a London firefighter. The concluding episode of Inside London Fire Brigade is at 9.